Then dip me underway. You can fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby.
What's up, A-Gang, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is a Monday, the 9th, maybe? Yeah, it's March 9th, 8:32 a.m. We are up, we are dressed. This is going to be a really quick intro because I got to get out of here. Today is closing day. So we have a closing today. We also got a few showings. But I'm just going to show y'all a quick little view of my outfits of the day. I don't have my shoes on. I just have some flats on right now, some little slide-ins, but yeah, the whole ensemble came from H&M. Yeah, I grabbed this last minute the other day because I needed something to wear. These are the shoes that we are wearing. They are 9 West. They are actually pretty comfortable. I'm not wearing them right now because, like, why would I struggle to walk around in heels when I don't have to? But yeah, I just want to show y'all the outfit real quick before we got out the house. We have to stop by the house that we're closing on to drop a few closing gifts off, with this being one of them. If you watched the other vlog, you would know some of the stuff that I have for the closing gift. I'm trying to debate if I should leave this in a bag, but this is for the buyer's daughter. I have talked about her plenty of times because she does come to a lot of the closings. And then this is the stack that I made that I'm going to sit in the house so they can be like really surprised when they come in, when they finally get their keys and go home. So that is kind of the agenda today. This might be a daily vlog instead of a weekly vlog because we got so much going on today. I don't know, we'll see. Because y'all know, I'll tell y'all it's going to be a daily vlog and it'll end up being a 2-week vlog, okay? We don't know. We going to see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this vlog started. All right, we are at the house. We're about to set up. I think I'm going to set, well, I know I'm about to set everything up on this counter space right here so that when he walks in, it's like, bam, welcome home. The electricity is off. It was on yesterday, but it's off today. So I hope he got it switched over in his name, because if not, he's gonna come home to no electricity. But let's get this going.
Turning practice to perfection took some trying. Who'd have thought that I'd get my next blessing from some lines? I turned this rap shit into my profession and defied all they projections. No ceiling on what's manifesting in my mind, cause I get stronger when the pressure build. More hunger, what's next to kill. Grind with the time I had and get paid over time.
All right, so we are done. This is pretty much the setup. I had already said something in my last video about the gold and them little stars and the gold in the welcome home don't match. I didn't realize they wasn't gonna match when I bought them, but I don't know. I figured I'll use them anyway. Like, what could it hurt? But this is a Easter bag for the daughter, little girl. She's 4 years old. I just filled it up with a bunch of Easter stuff, and it's a reusable bag. Like, it's a bag. It has a strap on it and everything. So after she use everything or get everything out of it, she can still use it as a bag. And this was the big gift that I decided to get. Then I also got them some Stella Rose and some Black Girl Magic wine with some cute wine glasses. There's also a candle in there. And then there's a dish towel down there, like kitchen towels. But I just got those so that I can have something to put at the bottom of this little basket to kind of fill it up a little bit. And then this is the balloons that I made, the card, and voila, we are done. Hopefully they love it when they walk in the house. I feel kind of bad because I was gonna give him a card at the at the closing. I was just gonna give him like a card a gift card, or whatever, and then have him thinking that that was the gift. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just twirling y'all around while I'm trying to lock up. I do apologize. But I was gonna give him a card with a gift card in it, so that he'll think that's the gift, and then come home and see the real gift. But I'm gonna leave the card in there, mainly because I, want him to realize that it was me that put this. I mean, but who else would have put it in there? So I don't know. I might be thinking too hard about that part, but I'll tell him that, he'll have a gift at the house. So he'll know that it's there. So now we have about 30 minutes to get to the title company. So let's write out. We are done with the closing, and now I am doing a showing, a condo in Creve Coeur. I think this is considered Creve Coeur. It might be considered Creve Coeur. And I thought this was a very unique listing. So I decided I'm gonna show y'all. My buyers have already left, and I'm gonna tell you what they thought of. Y'all got like a mark right here, and I don't know where it's from. I just woke up one day, looked in the mirror, and it was like a mark dead smack in the middle of my head. But I'm gonna tell y'all later what the buyer thought about this property. But first, I'm gonna show y'all the property because I thought it was a unique property. Now, this is a condo. It's in a building. This is on the 3rd floor. Yeah, let's get on with the tour. So this is the foyer, I guess you can call it. And then right to this side, you have a cute little office with 2 desks in here. And then there's also like a storage closet right there. But this is the office, and it probably can be a bedroom too. Like if you take the desk out, this can probably be a bedroom if you don't want an office. But you come through here, of course you have like the living room area, the dining room area, and then the kitchen. And the kitchen does have granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances. For a condo, this is a lot of cabinet space. Like the size of this kitchen is so, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a kitchen this size in a condo or a townhouse, like any of those. So ample enough storage in the kitchen. What else? Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at the pantry. Is this a pantry? Yeah. So you have a pantry there. That is the utility closet. And then you have like another. Oh, no, this is the wash and dryer. So it's a wash and dryer hookup. And then over here you have a 4-bedroom. This is one of those where the vanity is outside of the bathroom. I don't know. It's a name for this. I just don't know what the name is. But you have a nice big walk-in closet. And then the bathroom with this is a deep tub. I just tripped off how deep this tub is. But you got like window in here where you can, I mean, you can see some houses over there, but I'm pretty sure like in the wintertime when when the trees are full, you can't see none of that and they can't see you. And you could just be in here in the bath, soaking, minding your good business. So let's go to the other part. I'm trying to turn off lights as I go so that I ain't got to come back this way. I'll get the kitchen lights in a minute. That's the foyer again, but you go up these steps to yet another little sitting area. Cute. And then of course you can look over down into that living room, and then you can look over here down into the foyer, and then you keep coming back. Now they have it staged as a sitting room, living room, or whatever. This could probably be a bedroom. Like if you're somebody that don't mind not having like a door and stuff. Like, say for instance, if it's like roommates and you say, okay, one roommate will have the bottom level, their room is down there, that is their space, and all of upstairs is the second roommate space, so like the sitting area, and then this would be the bedroom, because there's a full walk-in closet right here, and then you have another full bathroom right here, and this bathroom is probably bigger than the other one downstairs. So yeah, I just thought this was a unique listing. Super cute. I think it is listed at $299, I want to say. I'm gonna double check before I give y'all wrong information, but I think it's $299. My knees, y'all, my knees been hurting lately. Like, am I aging at a quicker pace all of a sudden? All right. Yep, it's listed at $299.9. It has been on the market for 5 days now, so it is still fairly new on the market. Now, my buyer is not interested, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna hold y'all hand when I tell y'all. Y'all really don't care, so I really don't have to hold y'all hand. But anyway, the association fee is $845 a month. So you have to pay $299 for the condo, and then every month you have to pay $845. I think it's 800 and something. I'm gonna double check. $884. That's worse. $884 a month for the HOA, and that is covering snow removal, of course the upkeep of the property, insurance. What else? That's pretty much just about it that is covering. So they was like, hell no, and they ran their ass up out of here quick. I probably would have too. So I'm about to close up, and I will be back with y'all in a second. A few hours have passed, and I had to get home to get up out of them clothes, honey. Y'all know I am not used to like putting myself together so often. I have to put myself together at least like 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes more than that, but never really less than that, where I'm like, makeup, cute outfit, uncomfortable shoes. So the first chance I get to run to the house to change, golly, this sun, woo. So the first chance I get to run to the house to get out of some clothes, I'm gonna do it. So I got out of those clothes, got out of that makeup. I might still have a little bit of mascara still on, I think, probably, sort of. But yeah, I had to get out the makeup. Y'all see that thing on my forehead? What is... Y'all, I put my ring to the mark, and it fits perfectly. Like, it's the perfect, like, measurement. It's the perfect width, basically, of my ring. So I'm wondering if for some reason, like, I don't see no unless I was asleep, and maybe I don't know. But that's the only thing I can think it could be, is that I laid my head on my hand and my ring was like digging into my forehead. Cause why? I hope it go away. That's gonna be annoying if it don't go away. It better go away. Is it my turn? Okay. I hate this stop sign. They need to put a stoplight right here. But anyway, so we are getting ready to meet the fun police at the park so we can go on a little run. my little gas that I put in here. First of all, okay, have I addressed this already? I can't remember if I addressed it, but if I have, just ignore it, okay? For the people who ain't hear me address this is for y'all. I got questions about the Range Rover, and if I still have the Range Rover, what's going on with the Range? The Range Rover is parked. The Range Rover is fine, is alive and doing well. She is parked because I've been doing too much driving with just being a realtor. I'm not putting no type of miles on the Rover, okay? Not doing it. So we have decided, even though Leah has a new car, we have decided to keep Leah's old car for the time being. And I have turned it into my work car. Problem is, I just really just drive it majority of the time. Like, I'll get in the Range Rover from time to time if I don't know, if I'm stepping out or if I'm going somewhere, then I'll probably jump in the Range Rover. But other than that, I'm driving this Mercedes, this C-Class. It's a CLA something, CLA 250 or some crap. The car that Leah got for her graduation is the car that I'm driving. The plates are still personalized to her, and yet I am still here to drive. I don't give a damn. Y'all, this thing got dents in it. I don't care. I couldn't tell you the last time this thing had been cleaned. Do not care. Because guess what? This finna be the car that's finna make me all my money in real estate. Because this is the car that I'm using to drive house to house. Like today, I'll give y'all an example. Today I had a closing all the way in Baldwin. Mind y'all, that's like 45 minutes away from me. So I had a closing in Baldwin. Then I had to drive to Creve Coeur for a showing, which was maybe 20 minutes away from where I was at in Baldwin. Then I had to drive to Troy. Oh, I forgot to show y'all that one. Dang, y'all, I did another showing. It's somebody that's looking for an investment property. Dang, I forgot to show y'all that. That was a good one. So basically, it's a multi-family. It's three apartments, and then behind it, or is it two? It's 2 or 3, I can't remember. And then behind it is a storage unit. And they're selling all of it. And yeah, I have somebody looking for an investment, like a family investment property. He decided to walk away from that one because it needed too much work. Me personally, I told him, I said, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think it's worth it. Like the amount, the potential income or profit that you will make off of the property will only be enough to pay the loan. You know what I'm saying? To pay him, because he's gonna get a loan for this. So the loan payments is gonna be the amount that the profit is. So I was like, are you in this for the long run? Like, are you trying to get an investment that you can sit on and maybe you don't really start seeing your profit until like 10-15 years later? Or are you trying to find something that you're gonna profit off of right away? He was like, well, of course I want to get my money back as soon as possible. I say, yeah, this ain't the one. This ain't the profit margin ain't high enough. I wouldn't do it. Plus it need work. So you gotta pay for it, put money into it, and you're barely no. So I forgot to show y'all that. But anyway, so from Creve Coeur, I had to drive to Troy, which is probably about a 45-minute drive. But before I drove to Troy, I had stopped and got Shanika, because I ain't have enough time to stop at home to get, the pew-pew. Because if y'all think I'm going to these showings and not able to protect myself, you're crazy. The showing that I had in Creve Coeur, that was somebody, a buyer I've already interacted with, already showed houses to. And it's a female. She's smaller than me. I will whoop her ass if she tries some shit. But like, especially new buyers that I've never met before, the pew pew is coming. The pew pew is coming. Y'all not finna have me getting kidnapped and sold into sex trafficking. Hell no. And a lot of times when I'm meeting like certain buyers or new buyers, the fun police go with me. So majority of the time, 90% of the time, the fun police ride with me. He wasn't able to ride with me today, and then I didn't have enough time to stop at my house to get a pew pew, so I knew Shanika would have a pew pew because she always got her pew pew, and she was en route to where I was going, so I hit her up and was like, can you ride with me right quick to this showing? So then I picked her up and then went to Troy. So that was like about a 40-45 minute drive to Troy. So okay, let's do a recap. I drove 40 minutes to Baldwin. No, let's back it up. I drove 20 minutes to the house that we just closed on, or that my buyer closed on. 20 minutes to the house, did the whole little setup. Another 30 minutes to Baldwin from the house. It was 30 minutes to Baldwin. Did the closing. 20 minutes to Creve Coeur. Did a showing. About 35 minutes to Shanika, and then from Shanika house it was about 17 to 20 minutes to Troy. Then I had to drive about 25-30 minutes back to my house. That's the type of driving I be doing, y'all. I am not putting those miles on the Range Rover. On the Rover. I am low-key thinking about buying a Tesla though. Don't do it. Don't get in the comments. Don't do it. Because I don't care. When you doing work, like when I'm doing driving a lot, it took $50 to fill this car up. Mind you, this is a CLA 250. It don't take that much to fill this up. And it cost me $50. And guess what? That $50 lasted me 3 days. I need gas. I got gas 3 days ago, and I need gas again. So I need something that's going to save a little bit on some of this damn gas. So I did think about getting a Tesla. Why I haven't thought about getting any other type of electric car. And y'all know I am not an electric car girly. Like I was never sold on an electric car. I'd rather just take 5 minutes to fill, and shit, 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes to fill my tank up at the gas station versus waiting at the charging station for 30 minutes trying to charge my car up if I'm not at home. The only reason why I didn't look into any other electric cars is because for whatever reason Teslas are cheap right now. So it's kind of like, do you just get a little cheap Tesla and that just be your work car or what? I don't know. We'll see. It's just, it's up in the air. We've been talking about it, me and the fun police, but we ain't made no decision if that's what I'm gonna do or not. So either way, child, we is pulling up at this park. Let me get my skinny girl run in, and I'm gonna be back. It is the next day. It is Tuesday, 3:49 p.m. and we are dressed and out and about doing showings. This is the house that we are showing right now. I can't see what y'all see because I got the whole screen turned around, so hopefully y'all can see it. But the appointment time for this particular showing was supposed to be at 3:30. It is currently 3:49. Okay. I text the buyer to see if they were closed. Didn't hear anything back. I almost just left, but something told me, nah, just call. And I called and they said they was stuck in traffic. It is a lot of traffic going on around this time. But I just needed to know because this house is occupied still. So people are still living here and they are physically approving the time, the appointments, around their life. So these people have to leave their homes. So anytime, this is just information for y'all to know. Anytime that you are buying a house and you're actively touring homes and things of that sort, if you are touring a home where someone lives, they literally have to pick up and leave their house in order for you to come see that home. So when we request appointment times, they are approving or declining these times based around what they have going on and if it's okay, like if it's a good time for you to come by. Plus, they have to make sure the house is in order. It's a headache for a homeowner that is selling. I've been there plenty of times because I've never sold a house and then bought a house. I've always bought a new house with the contingency of, on the contingents that I sell my old house. So I was always under a contract for a new house, and my house was still, being lived in, and we closed. Like, we lived in a hotel for a couple of weeks one time, but that's about it. But I say all of that to say is that it is a headache because you're like scrambling, trying to tidy up the house because you want the house to stay perfect when people come and look at it, but you're still living in it. And I mean, you got to leave the house. So it's just kind of a headache. This might be them right here. So I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, like it's no problem. Look, back to the last clip. It's no problem with being late. Like, shit happens. Traffic happens, especially around this time of the day. It's just let your agent know so that we can, because especially like with this particular buyer, we have 4 houses that we are looking at that I have scheduled. So once we are behind on the first one, it throws the rest of them behind, and there's another one that's occupied. So I don't want to have these people pack up and leave a house and then we don't show up or whatever. So just let your agent know, like, give them a text, call, something saying, hey, we're running about 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, or whatever it is. Now, running 5 minutes late, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That really don't throw you off the schedule for real. You can pretty much squeeze in an extra 5 minutes if you need to. But once you start getting to like 10 and 15 minutes, that, it starts throwing you behind a little bit. So showing up 5 minutes, a couple of minutes late, that's not a big thing. It's just when it goes longer than that, that's when it's like, okay, now we have to reschedule pretty much everything. But it's not a big deal, not with me at least, because I understand that shit happens, especially if you somebody that I know is normally like on time and stuff. You late here and once or twice, I really don't care. Because it's been times where I was running late, where I had to text the buyer and be like, hey, I'm about 5 minutes late, or hey, can we push this back by 10 minutes? Because sometimes when you are showing homes to different people throughout the day, you might get stuck on one client where, the appointment took a little longer because they have questions. They have, it's conversations that are being had and things of that sort. So it might go over a little bit and then you're running late to your next appointment. And it's, a simple, hey, I'm running 5 minutes late. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, we are almost at the second house. All right, we are at the third house. Oh, I knew them. The last one we was just at was really nice. This one, let me show you the outside. This one is a bit of a step down, in my opinion. But we're gonna see. It looks like it's empty. Okay. Give you a quick little tour. It's the kitchen. Got a cute deck back here. That's the living room. It's 4 bedrooms upstairs. Dining room. And then there's an office right here. It's a cute little neighborhood, for sure. So my buyers are still taking a look. They're downstairs. Showing y'all the fit of the day. We got on some heels if y'all can see them. We got I need to give me another Realtor pen. A better one than this one. So, guess we're about to go to the next one. Y'all, it is the next day. I got the fun police with me while I'm out showing homes. Oh, I had got somebody had texted me. We are showing a commercial property. Well, it's a residential, it's like an investment property. So it's a 12 unit residential building. Well, it's 3 buildings, and all 3 buildings equal 12 units. Let me show it to y'all real quick. So it's on Natural Bridge. It's 3 buildings. So you got that building there, that building there, and then that building there. We looked at the unit in that building. I didn't bring y'all with me because obviously I had the buyer with me. But it was a little questionable. But crazy thing is, it's 12 units and 11 units are occupied. So it's people living here. The income potential to me it's not as good for the investment price, but I mean, it'll take a while for you to make your money back off of this. But I ain't the one that's investing my money in it, so you know, he knows what he's looking for. So I'm not gonna steer him. I mean, I'm giving him advice like what I would and wouldn't do, but I'm not necessarily trying to steer him away from buying the property, because he is looking for a multi-unit. Anything with over 4 units is what he's looking for, and this is one of the ones he found. But got the fun police with me. Fun police, he got to go to a wake. Somebody he went to school with passed away, so he's going to the wake, but he had to come ride with me so that I don't get kidnapped. Yeah, we are at yet another showing. I'm getting a little tired today. I don't know why I'm so down. Maybe because I'm a little hungry. I might stop and get me a matcha or something. Okay, is it me? To my matcha girlies, the people who drink matcha. Has the Starbucks matcha just not hitting like it used to? Now, I do know that my niece who works at Starbucks, who has been working at Starbucks for years now, she was saying that they had changed their matcha. This had to be about a year or so ago. They had changed the matcha, and that the matcha that they had now was unsweetened. And I didn't listen. I was like, I'm gonna get the matcha anyway. And I thought that, you know, hey, maybe I can doctor it up a little bit to make it taste better. But every time I get matcha from Starbucks now, it's just, it don't be hitting like it used to. I don't know what is it missing. I'm gonna have to go back to Dunkin', but Dunkin' ain't been hitting ever since they got rid of the cookie butter. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the freaking problem. But anyway, we are here to see this lovely home right here, if y'all can see it. I am a little early. My clients are not here yet, so I just want to read the agent remarks real quick. My hands are ashy as hell. I hope my feet ain't as ashy as my damn hands, because I sure didn't put no lotion on today. We ain't gonna tell nobody. But I'm just reading the agent remarks. Oh, this is them. Oh, they wasn't too behind. Alright, so I'm about to show them this house real quick. I'll try to get a couple of... Hey! That's fine. You can park in the driveway. I'm gonna get the feeling of it, because that's why you get the feeling of it. They are so sweet, and you know, they're my type of people. I love it when I have my type of people. So anyway, I'm about to show them this house. I'll try to get y'all a little bit of footage. We got another one, so maybe I'll get y'all some footage of that one too, but I'll be back. This kitchen is so cute, but this stove right here, oh yes, that eats down. It's just very spacious in here. Then you have this area. I like these doors. The dining room. This is the foyer. Oh, guess what? Guess who's home? Alexa. So Lexi is home. She got here yesterday. I'm about to do her hair, so she's upstairs washing her hair, shampooing. We don't wash hair, we shampoo hair. To all my licensed hairstylists, if you know, you know. Well, at least if y'all went to the hair school, like the hair school I went to, they did not. You don't say wash her. They be like, do what? Shampoo. So yeah, I'm about to get ready to do Lexi's hair. I'm gonna take this time to look and see if I can find a few little homes that I can send over to these buyers, see if they're interested in them. And yeah, I'm gonna be back once we start doing Lexi's hair.
I wish I saw what she saw. I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just owned it, but sadly I've outgrown it. I know I'm still that girl, but I don't know how to show it. Like she knew, like she knew, she knew, she knew. Wasn't really ready, no, I had to grow up, but it's so heavy and I'm feeling low. Unlearning all that was wrong for me. And I wish somebody would've should've warned it. No, they did, but I kept ignoring.
So we are done with baby girl's hair. Did I eat? Did I chew? She gotta do her edges, y'all. Just remember that. Keep that in mind. Try to vision it like that with her edges. But we are done. It took me like I feel like I was taking a long time because for one, I don't do hair every day. For two, it's a new style that I've done it similar to that before, but when I did it last time, I saw some stuff that I wanted to do different because I liked it, but it was just stuff that I could change about it basically. So I was trying to take my time and make sure that I was doing it how I wanted to do it. Huh?
Do I just keep it in? Just keep it down?
For the meat? Yeah. What you, I guess.
Put a clip in it? Put a headband on or something?
Yeah, you can put a headband to keep it from like flying in your face.
This is gonna keep putting up ponytail, girl.
And the hair is lightweight, like it ain't heavy. Yeah, it's not like heavy hair. It's some lightweight hair. Let me wash my hands right quick. So I got hair products in it. She's gonna have to clean this mess up. So I gotta get some rest because I gotta get up to do some showing. I want this ball. She brings me this old dusty ball. Now she's still back there trying to practice, y'all. Her was like, practice this ball. Practice throwing me this ball.
Go.
I think I'll get it.
Everything's up tomorrow?
Huh?
The girl's tired.
Get the hair up at least. I got a little makeup on. A little bit. I'll put a little powder on. A little powder. A little blush. Something ever so slight. Ever so slight. She is still over here. I love that you love it. It is so cute on you.
How long it is.
What, you didn't want it as long?
You can cut the back a little bit. The front is fine. Actually, no. It's fine. No, I'm looking at it. I bet it's long.
Want to sleep on it and decide in the morning?
Yeah.
Where's my phone? Shit, I feel like I need a snack, y'all. Okay, I didn't tell y'all what else we had did today. We have went to Texas Roadhouse. We went to, hold on, I ain't bring y'all with us for nothing today. This is the next day. So it's Sunday now. We had a few condos to show earlier today, but we're done. It's like, what time is it? 2 o'clock, right on the dot. It's 2 o'clock p.m. And we need to figure out what we're gonna eat today. I have not eaten anything yet as of now. But baby girl Alexa is getting ready to go back to school. She's getting ready to get on the road. Fun Police is out there helping her put her stuff in the car. She is leaving Cookie here with us because they're leaving to go to Tampa for a track meet, and she'll be gone from Wednesday all the way to like Sunday night or something like that. And she don't have nobody to watch poor little Cookie. So Cookie has to stay here with her grandparents. How do you feel about Cookie having to stay here with her grandparents? Where you're going?
Sad son going with your camera.
Damn, camera went dead. How do you feel that Cookie has to stay home with her grandparents? Well, with her grandmother, because Fun Police ain't finna do shit for Cookie. Fun Police not finna do a damn. He ain't finna feed her. He not finna do none of that.
I don't know. I miss her being around, you know. Miss her rolling around that ball and be a little lonely.
Are you really gonna miss her?
I am. I mean, every time I come home, that's the first person I check on, my hamster.
The Billy and Cairo don't even realize what's happening.
We're putting right back up there to that home.
You said a couple weeks and what?
She'll be right back up there.
Who, Cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gotta take her back?
He said you gotta get my car.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
That's right. So baby girl is getting ready to get on the road because it's getting ready to be a storm coming through. You taking your pizza with you?
I already put it up.
Oh, okay. She has some Emo's pizza.
They don't got it at my school. You gotta eat it here.
All right, Mom.
Alright.
Be careful, okay?
Alright.
Bye, booby.
I'll see y'all.
Make good decisions.
Right, make
Kinda
good
like,
decisions.
where you going? Bye, Roro.
Make good decisions.
Bye,
No
Roro.
speeding.
No.
If it's raining or something, pull it up. You can't make it. Move.
Put my phone in the car.
Carol, you're not going with her.
Let me see what's going on.
Use my pocket.
I had a bag. You're not going. Stay. No.
Alright.
Okay. All right, Mama. Fill the tank up.
Oh, you standing here? Just
Okay,
watching
don't
her?
nickel and dime the tank.
Yeah, y'all, she likes to put a few dollars here and a few dollars there.
Carol, you see her?
She will put $5 in her tank.
Go ahead and bark at her. Woo! 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 No.
Bark at her. You see my phone.
Woo! No.
Dang it. Damn, made that fucking crack worse. All right, a few hours have passed. Lacey has made it back to her apartment safely, thank God, because it was a storm that was, well, it's here now, like a little thunderstorm, or rain, because it ain't thundering, rainstorm, and it's snowing, y'all, but it's not snowing to the point where it's sticking to the ground. It's just like little flurries or whatever. But it's definitely coming down. So we was kind of worried about her making it back to school. Let me rinse this out. Hold on. All right. But I'm about to share with y'all my little guilty pleasure that I've been drinking. Not every night. I was drinking it every night for a second. So it's not every night because I needed to lay back on it. But like you know what I'm saying, like once or twice throughout the week. If I feel like I need a little sweet treat, a little warm sweet treat. So it's just, and I hate that I only have the Great Value hot chocolate left. I bought these. I buy these all the time when we have like gatherings at the house, and I don't want to like buy the expensive stuff. Which the Starbucks, it's a Starbucks brand that I get, and there's another one. What's the? Is it like Swiss or something like that? I get that on the regular. That's what I use. But when we having like a ton of people coming over and we doing the hot chocolate bar, baby, I'm gonna get the Great Value every time. But unfortunately, the Great Value is all that I have left right now. So we're gonna make us some hot chocolate, but there's a little twist to it. There's a teeny bit of a twist to it. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. So we're just gonna go ahead and let that cook, or not cook. We're gonna let that do its thing, and then I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna put in it. But hold on. But while that's doing what it's doing, y'all tell me why me and the Fun Police went and got new phones today. I got the 17 Pro. He ended up just getting a regular 17 because he said he ain't need all this, but I wish he would have just got the regular 17 because why not? But y'all know how it is when you first upgrade to a different phone. It is a complete headache. Even though Apple has done a really good job at like making it a lot more simple than what it used to be, it's still a headache because I'm like trying to remember how to log into certain stuff, and I had to add all of my, well, I didn't have to fully add all of my like Apple Pay stuff, but I still had to add enough to where I had to go and find the information to put in there, if you know what I mean. But I got a new phone case and a new screen protector, so I'm about to put that on here in a second. But first, I wanted to make my hot chocolate, or show y'all how I make my hot chocolate. So hot chocolate is done, and the secret. Is you good? Did y'all hear that? Go. Y'all, Billy needs a haircut so bad. I know. He's gonna get one really, really soon. Okay, so the secret ingredient is either A, tequila rose strawberry, or we can do the Baileys. I'm gonna do whichever one has the most alcohol. The tequila rose does. No, the Baileys does. I've been drinking the tequila rose, but baby, we might be drinking the Baileys. This don't go bad, do it? I had some chocolate Baileys first. I drank all of that. Then I had just the regular Baileys. Drank all of that. When I got through that second bottle of just the regular Baileys, that's when I knew I had to lay off. Because I was drinking this every night. Just because it was like, I don't know, it was helping me wind down and relax and sleep. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake this or not, but we're gonna shake it anyway. But anyway, so this is the secret ingredient. Nothing crazy, nothing too crazy. And we're just gonna pour a little bit in there, about that much. Sometimes I do put it in the microwave to like warm it back up because of course the Baileys was in my wine cooler, my wine fridge, or whatever you want to call it. So it's cold. It's chilled. Y'all, it's just like when you've had a long, busy day, you come home and shower, put on your PJs, cuddle up on the couch with your phone, watching some TV. Oh, sorry. Started beeping at me. Watch a little TV. You know I don't watch TV, but I'll turn something on the TV because I like background noise from time to time. So I'll turn on something while the Fun Police will be watching something. And, you know, curl up with my phone, finally able to catch up on, you know, social media, what's going on, who's doing what, and you just sipping on a nice hot cup of spicy hot chocolate. So good, y'all. All right, So now that I got my phone set up, my new phone, I am gonna sit here and put my new case and screen protector on there. Let me tell you something. Come here. Come closer. I'm not paying all that damn money for no screen protectors and no phone cases. Okay? I'm not in the AT&T store. Granted, y'all, I do get 50% off accessories and stuff. I do with my discount. What type of discount I get? Mind your business. I had the same discount for about damn near 15 years. Mind your business. Once they put that discount on your account, like once you get a discount, it does not come off. As long as you don't like, you know, in your like start a new account or something like that. So I say all of that to say, honey, we have went to Walmart and got a phone case. Here's the thing. Out of all the years that I've had smartphones, I've had expensive phone cases, I had inexpensive phone cases, and they all did the same job. So I just get what I like. Now, if it was a phone case that like I absolutely just loved and it was $50, y'all know I'm probably gonna pay for it. But all them phone cases they had up in the AT&T store, that stuff was ugly. And it was like $70. Granted, I get half off of that price, but still it was a principal. It was like even half of that is just not worth it for a phone case you don't want. This phone case was like $12. Is it my favorite? No. Is it the better looking one out of all the ones that I've seen? Yes. This is what I'm gonna pay $12 for. If I find something else somewhere else that I absolutely love, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But for now, we're only gonna pay $12 on something we don't necessarily like versus paying $35 on something that we don't really like. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So anyway, I got one of these. This one was $15. And y'all, I didn't have a privacy glass screen protector on my phone before. So I always wanted one though, because when we're at the airport, I just like mainly when I'm at the airport, I think about it. And I'm on my phone and we all crowded up around each other and shit. I just know that the person behind me be all up in my phone. So I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, because when other people that I know that have the privacy screen protector, and they be trying to show me stuff on their phone, I cannot see that shit. I cannot see it. Turn your phone all the way around, because I can't see it. And I do too much of showing the fun police stuff or showing the kids stuff. And I want them to be able to see. Fun police got a privacy case too, which that's suspicious. Sir, who you trying to hide your screen from? Because it sure the hell ain't me. Because baby, play if you want to. Anyway, I'm about to do this. I used to be really good at this, y'all, like putting the screen protectors on the phone. But in my older years, I feel like this is the same case I had on this old phone. Y'all had this case on here for so long. I should have never had this same case on this phone for as long as I did. Bentley, stop acting like you are still starving over there licking that bowl like that. Don't do that. Got them on the damn camera looking, thinking that I ain't over here feeding you. Truth be told, Bentley really needs to be on a diet in real life. All right, we'll take that part out. I don't even know why I'm making y'all watch me do this. I don't. Hold on, let's put this on there. surface that's not gonna mess up. That's another thing about getting new phones. They seem so delicate at first. By the second month, you be slinging that thing across the daggone room like it's nothing. But when you first get it, it's so delicate. You treat it like it's delicate. All right, we're cleaning that part. Clean, clean, clean. We're gonna take the dust removal sticker. We're gonna make sure all the dust is off here. If this phone go dead, I mean this camera go dead, we're just gonna be in. We're just gonna end the whole video. Okay, nothing was really on there. Period. Okay. Then we're gonna take this, remove all black peel layers. Remove all black peel layers. Okay. Use applicator to align glass over the full camera area. Ensure the holes are aligned. Once in place, press down applicator frame until it's flush with the full camera. I don't see no applicator. Use applicator. What the fuck is the applicator? What's the applicator? There is no applicator. What are we talking about? Push down firmly in the center of each glass piece to apply. Then push from the center to each piece towards the edge to allow blah blah blah. Remove applicator. Where the fuck is the applicator? Is this the applicator? What's the applicator? This gotta be the applicator. Okay. So we're gonna take off A, B, and C. We're gonna make sure it's lined up. Like so, like that. Is that lined up? Oh, we're gonna press down. And all the instructions that it said went out the window because I don't remember anything it said. Press down the applicator frame until it's flush with the full camera area. Until it's flush. I don't know if it's flush or not. What the fuck? Peel off the clear film on top of the camera glass protection. Okay. We're gonna peel that off, period. And then push down firmly in center. Push down firmly in center of each glass piece to apply. Then push from center of each piece towards the edge. Child, I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. I'm so confused right now. Okay, let's lay it down. I can't see shit. it say take that off, but how do I know if all the air bubbles are out? You know what I mean? Shit, I don't know if that's right or not, but it's gonna have to do. I'm at 2%. Oh my god. So now I should be able to put this in the new $12 case that I bought it. Bam. Is that right? It kind of looks right.